Hello there everyone, welcome back to Old Trafford, I guess. We're against Tottenham today and Chelsea, two massive games in the Premier League. As you can see, we are still sitting in second place. Arsenal, with Lionel Messi, still sitting in first place. We've played a few games since the last episode, let's have a look at them. So yes, in the last episode, we beat Real Madrid 1-0. Now, there is a result on there which is going to shock you. We'll get to it in a sec. We carried on that incredible run, though, with a 3-2 victory at Charlton. Ronaldo, Vidic and Chiellini. A 4-0 win in the League Cup against West Ham with a fully rotated side. We then beaten 4-1 in the league just 3 days after. Adriano, Aguero, Iniesta, Ronaldo again. Then we played Real Madrid and we beat them 5-0. That's right, they played their full strength side, as you can see. Ronaldo, Raul, Ballack, Beckham, Diarra, Carlos, I don't know who that man is, but Sergio Ramos, Gabriel Heinze, Casillas in net. They even brought on Abadal and Emerson. They had Van Nistelrooy on the bench, just sat there. And Juan Mata, some Manchester United names there. Doesn't matter though, doesn't matter. Do you see what I'm doing here? Ronaldo with the first goal, and then we had Nemanja Vidic, of course. Real Madrid are trying to sign Nemanja Vidic. This didn't go well for them. Chiellini, Aguero, and then Podolski rounded off a 5-0 victory. That is one of those European nights that they're going to say, I was there at Old Trafford when we beat Real Madrid, the Galacticos, 5-0. Impressive. We then beat Newcastle 1-0. Adriano, 83rd minute, and then we had our test. We played against Arsenal, the new strength Arsenal. Rosina scored, the man I sort of highlighted at the start of the season that they signed. Very good player. Where has it gone? And then Jose Antonio Reyes scored in the 76th minute. Chiellini got us a consolation goal. It's our first loss of the season. We bounced back though, an 8-1 victory against Dynamo Zagreb. Wayne Rooney, Iniesta, Carrick, PK with a brace, Aguero, Podolski and Wes Brown. So a slightly rotated side in light of the two games that we have coming up here. Proved to be very valuable indeed. So now we do have Nemanja Vidic injured, and we also have Lucho Gonzalez injured. So those two will both miss today's game. I'm wondering whether I should change around the midfield. We had Anderson playing there. He's been doing very well. And we need Adriano back on for Aguero, who has done really well, to be fair to him. But it's Adriano. We need to make sure we keep playing him. Ronaldo and Chiellini are playing very well together. Rafinha's been doing nicely on that right-back position, just as I expected. Maldonado or Carrick? That is the question. I'm going to stick with Carrick. Maybe give Maldonado a game unless Carrick pulls out an absolute beast of a worldie against Tottenham. His former club, remember. He did actually sign from Tottenham to Manchester United the season that this database started. Tell the team to pick up where they left off. A nice 8-1 victory. If we get that today, happy days, Jesus Christ. Iniesta with a long free kick. Back post, PK rises above. Remember, PK just scored a brace not so long ago. So he's hot on the tails of more goals. That's what I like to see. Gerrard, he should never have left Man United. Imagine the seasons we could have had with Gerrard PK. Instead, he cost us Champions League games. Ronaldo. King. Adriano's done well, and Wayne Rooney has smashed his shot against the bar. It's unlucky, but the work rate from Adriano, this tactic with this team, is insane. I'm really enjoying it. Now, it's good to see as well some new faces popping up in these videos, thanks to the World Rotterdam Nation starting on Monday and some new people coming across. So if you are new and you're watching this video because you've been watching the World Rotterdam Nation and you've just stumbled across the channel through that, now you've got yourself into this series as well. Let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to see how many of you coming across and watching both series now because of the World Rotterdam Nation being the first one that brought you to my channel. That would be nice. Let me know down in the comments. Half time, 0-0. I've just breezed past it. We are on the attack though. Chiellini has done well. He's got past Demichelis. Rafinha's going to pick the ball up. Carrick. Chiellini again. Oh, it's a good ball. Wayne Rooney. Oh, and has that took a deflection? I think it has. For a minute there, I thought Adriano stole it, and I was going to say Adriano is a poacher. But Wayne Rooney, with the luck of the deflection, and Chiellini gets himself Another assist. He's done very well with assists. It takes a wild deflection off who I'm going to guess is Ledley King. I think I might be Ledley King. To make it 1-0. And we're you seen that? You seen that? Just better make a change. Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo can't miss. It's 2-0. We can make some changes. It's fantastic football. And this is what I mean. Wayne Rooney slightly on the right-hand side here. We're not playing the right winger, but he does the role anyway. And Adriano sits up top, and Ronaldo comes in from the left, and our three-pronged attack is just dangerous. It's just so dangerous. I'm actually going to take off Adriano. I'm going to bring him off. And in fact, do you know what? I might even bring on Podolski as well. Bring them on. Go on. Have a blast. We're also going to bring on Bastak for Anderson. Make a complete triple change and see how we get on in here. Robinson does take the goal kick. Lennon's picked it up. A wonder kid on this game. Lennon turns out to be very good. Oh, Rafinha. Oh, he's not as good as Rafinha though. What great defending that is. And Podolski is set free. Sergio Aguero. A lot to do. Oh, he's done so well. He's been brought down by Svensson. He's done so well. He jinked inside and out. Turned some players, pulled some shots down, took a selfie, and there we have a penalty kick. We took off Adriano now, but Lucas Podolski steps up and misses. Never mind, we're 2-0 up. Let's not take this episode on a downturn. So far, so good. Iniesta, corner ball, whips it in. PK's going to get it, we're all good. Don't lose it, Peaks. That's a wild pass to Ferdinand, but fair play, you found him. Ronaldo can't win it, and Robbie Keane's picked up the ball. Berbatov has been sent through. Dimitar Berbatov pulls it back for PK. Now, you don't put on a Manchester United shirt for a couple of seasons, and if you did, PK wasn't there, and even if he was, you would not find him up front to square the ball to. So I'm not quite sure what Berbatov did there. Might have just been an insane block. We'll watch it in 2D. Who knows? 2D is the way forward, though. Aaron Lennon on the run. Wild. Absolutely wild. Our goalkeeper has literally had nothing to do. It is full time though. He actually made 3 saves. It is full time and we made light work of Tottenham Hotspur there. My dad would be fuming. A Tottenham Hotspur fan. Chelsea find themselves in 5th place. They've dropped down massively. I'll bring you back for that game. Right, we're back for the Chelsea game. We've also just had the 3rd round draw of the FA Cup. We've drew against Southampton. So maybe we'll bring you back for that episode, the start of January, in a month's time. So that we can see our first fixture in the FA Cup this season. Of course, we're trying to win all 3, the Champions League, the League, and the FA Cup in the next 2 years to complete this challenge, in case you didn't know what this challenge was. Chelsea, though, we need to be on tip-top form, and I don't think we really need to change anything. Carrick did all right. I'm going to change it. Maldonado, he's done very well for me so far. I feel bad for dropping him in the first place. We are going to do that. Adriano keeps his position though, despite having a quiet game. Wayne Rooney and Ronaldo, the two teams on form here. But the Chelsea side does look slightly different to last year. They have Dani Alves now, so a world-class right-back who we couldn't sign because of Ronaldo. Interesting. We are now going to see Dani Alves and Ronaldo lock horns. Don't like each other apparently. We will see that. Instead, we went for Rafinha. Lampard finds himself in midfield where Ballack used to be. So they've decided to give Lampard a game now. That's a shame. And off we pop. A win here will be great. Iniesta. It's a good ball. Anderson, 1-0. Anderson, 3rd goal of the season. I mean, it says assist by Iniesta, but it did look like it got headed back to him. But it doesn't matter. Maybe it came off a defender. Flies to the back post. I mean, yeah, it looks like it comes off Essien or Solomon Kalou. And falls in the path of Anderson and puts us 1-0 up very early on. Arsenal have a North London derby currently against Spurs. So that'll be interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on how they are getting on. You might not be able to see it because my head is in the way. But we will see, and I'll keep you updated how we're getting on in that game as well. Essien now to Ashley Cole. Solomon Kalou's picked up the ball. Tries finding Shevchenko, but we've managed to cut it out. Iniesta did very well there. Ronaldo, he's opened up for him slightly. Cristiano Ronaldo's very unlucky. Peter Cech has to make the save. And the defence just split. He was like the Pied Piper running through. With his flute. Snakes everywhere. It's a weird reference. Children following him. That's let's not talk about this anymore. Wright Phillips has dispossessed Chiellini, which I would imagine would be really funny to see. A really small Sean Wright Phillips against Chiellini, who's about 6'4". Well done, Ronaldo. Oh, he's running on the other wing now. And is he just like so fast no one can catch him? He's gone all the way. If anything, he's so quick, he couldn't even keep up with himself. Legs faster than the brain. It is still 0-0 in the Tottenham-Arsenal game, as you can see there. But we are 1-0 up, which means I do think we go top of the league as it stands. It doesn't. On goal difference, Arsenal is absolutely battering us. So we need to take that in consideration, because if it's still like that at the end of the season, well, things might have to change. Maybe they have really done well this season. I haven't seen much of it. Shevchenko, he's through on goal, and it's a great save. It is a good save. He wasn't called upon last match. This match, he was indeed, and he came up for it, Amelia. Great save. Well, the Emperor, Adriano, has had a 6.4, so we're going to bring him off. Put Sergio Aguero on, who's been very good when he has come on and played, so he deserves really to be starting. And that's the thing about our strikers. If one of them isn't performing, we've got another two who can replace them if everyone's fit. We're also going to bring off Iniesta. He's having a great game, but he might be struggling, and we've got some more games coming up. And as we sit 1-0, Michael Carrick's going to come in there as a box-to-box midfielder. And what better player to do just that? Gareth Bale comes in on the left for Chiellini. A little bit more pace, maybe a little bit more trickery going forward. See what can happen. And it is 1-1 in the Tottenham-Arsenal game. Arsenal pulling it back. We are defending a corner though, a free kick even. And Amelia, the ball falls in his hands, thankfully. I think the highlight might continue as well. We found Ronaldo. What danger can you come up with this time? Oh, he just keeps running so fast. And he's hit a wild shot wide. Well, the time has ticked away nicely for us. And we secure another win. Now, why can't we see the Arsenal game? I wonder why we can't see that. What is happening? Has it been postponed? Has there been fights in the North London derby? It finished Tottenham 2-1, which means we do go top of the league. A great win for Tottenham. An even better win for us, really. 2-1, and that puts us a point above them now. Now this is very good. So, next episode we will bring you back for the FA Cup game, which is again, that's a League Cup game. There's the FA Cup. We've got Southampton twice in the League Cup and the FA Cup coming up soon. We've got to play a lot of games in between that. It will be Southampton and Everton after a very busy December and a Boxing Day clash with Liverpool at Anfield. That is, I'm almost tempted to bring you back for that. But I'll decide that off camera maybe, and I'll catch you next Tuesday for another episode of the 0607 database by Mad Scientist. Remember, it's free. Join the Discord and everything like that. Patreon.com/MegaLukeGaming if you want the saved game file. My name is Megaluke. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye. Hey you. Yeah, you. How am I doing this? Mind control. Watch.
There's a Patreon if you want to support the channel like these guys. And YouTube thinks you'll like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. No, I am not Luke's father.